Hi, Pam Bivens here, and I wanted to give you my best tips on packing for an event. Now, I'm not going to go through the clothes part of it. You want to be comfortable, unless you are at one of the events that they think you need to be in a suit and that kind of thing. My company, you're comfortable. Okay, so I'm going to just go through the things that I've laid out on the table. I just got back from an event from Seattle, but I know there's one next month and the one the next month after that for our regionals. So I want to give these tips for the new people coming in that aren't real sure exactly what they need to bring. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the things, and you don't necessarily need all this stuff, but I have found it to be really useful since I've been going to events for the last few years now. Okay, so just on experience basis, what I noticed in a hotel room, you will find just a certain amount of plug-ins. So I have a very lightweight plug strip. And along with this, see, everybody's plugging these great big things into it. I've got one that I plug in at the very end, and the little teeth go in for traveling, which is very, very handy. You're not surprised when you get back. But I put this at the very end of it, and I've got my iPhone cord, my camera cord, my SanDisk for my audios, got that. Okay, so, and that's for it. And every once in a while you'll find that it doesn't really reach in behind the bed or whatever where you finally find it. So I bring a little 8-foot extension cord. And that has helped out tremendously on several trips. Okay, so I've got that going. I do bring my iPod and an MP3 player for the times that you have downtime, you're not interviewing people or taking videos or anything like that. I'm always plugging in trainings and stuff from people that have what I'm looking for. I've got T.R. Vecker on there, I've got Jim Rohn, they've got nuggets of truth that will help your business. Okay? The next thing I go for, since we're talking about charging things up, while you're in the event, a lot of times you don't have a plug-in if your camera starts failing. If you have your iPhone, which actually I'm taking this video with my iPhone, so I can't show you my iPhone, but the camera is right down here, but this particular device is in. But I found it on Amazon, but it has got 2 plugins here for what do you call those crazy things? Things you plug in the computers. And then as well as the little charging button. But all you need to do with this is, it does have some weight to it, but if you keep it in your bag, and I've got my bag over here, I'll show you that, but you plug the cords that you will need into this, and all you need to do is press this button. You'll find 4 bars that come on, and it will charge as you're using it. And it's wonderful, because I have been at events that I'm like behind plants, just trying to get to a wall plug-in. It's not pretty. The next thing, the camera. Now, you're going to want one that takes still photos as well as movies. This particular one I keep on a monopod. Now, it goes really small, but if you want to take like a selfie, you can put it out like this and take your picture. If you have a little thing like this, it actually is a remote control to help me with my videos and my pictures with my iPhone, which is awesome. ASHUTB is what it looks like. And I found that on Amazon as well. So definitely a good thing. But this will help you. Now I put my iPhone on the top of this and use the remote for that. And it lets you take the selfies, and if you don't have anyone that will put a camera on you and while you're interviewing someone, this is great because it's like a hands-free deal. It is wonderful. But anyway, that is the camera part. Always bring extra battery, extra memory. And as well, I always bring my manual with me. This, every once in a while you'll try to do something and it doesn't quite work right and go there. With that in mind, bring a little flashlight with you. Because a lot of times in events, they'll turn the lights down so the stage gets all the lighting, and you can't read, let alone, read your own notes. So definitely take a little flashlight with you. So that's that stuff. Now you're always going to want to make sure you have time to do your personal development. With any business, you always work on yourself more than you do your business. Learned that from Jim Rohn. It works. So books to me are too cumbersome to take with me, so I bring my Kindle as well as the charger for it. So I do bring that, and I just make sure that it is protected so it's not going to get cracked or anything like that. While you're in the event, always bring snacks of some kind. I bring almonds, I bring power bars or protein bars, whatever will get you through it. Try to make it something that doesn't crinkle a lot because you're going to be disturbing the people around you. And if they're recording it, you don't want to go there. And that's something else I do. With my iPhone, during the event, I don't take pictures with my iPhone, I record it so I can listen to the nuggets over and over again. Because my note-taking abilities are really slow. Now, if I ever did like shorthand or something like that, then maybe. But you definitely are going to want to bring notebook, 1 or 2 of these, pens, highlighters. Now the highlighters are for it's like you've got different categories. Now I blog for my business. In that, I will, make a note, a star beside it, or I'll highlight the particular thing that I want to actually do a blog about. Another color would be for things that you want to implement right as soon as you get back, or actually sometimes up in your room, because I do take my laptop with me. It is a working event. It's a business trip, and that's how you can take it off from your taxes. So you want to make sure you do that. A lot of the events, now I've got very sensitive hearing. I don't know if you do or not, but I bring my earplugs with me. And these allow me to put it down a couple of octaves. So I always bring my earplugs. This last event I actually didn't need them, but I always bring them because more often than not I need them if I don't have them. Okay? The next thing is a portable hard drive. When you get back up into your room after the event for the day is over, make sure you download all the memory and stuff from your camera and stuff onto a portable hard drive. So you're not taking up space in your computer. Mainly because some of the smaller computers don't do it. Now, my particular computer could probably handle it. It is a pretty big, it is actually a gaming computer. But I bring it with me. It is always in the room. I have it connected to the Wi-Fi in the hotel. It is something that I run my business out of. This, you know, that is the thing. And of course, you always bring the charging unit. And you know, this will probably go for a couple of hours without that, but I always bring that. Now the bag. This bag is from memories past, from my old job that I retired from. So it says Superior Court of California on it. But it has got pockets on either side. This is my sunglasses, so if I go outside, you know, during the day, I can do that. It's got another pocket that I put a hairbrush, I put my chapstick, a lipstick, you know, the lotion if you get the dry skin. I put all of that in that little bitty pocket. And because if you're doing a video with someone, you're going to want to put on your best face. So, you know, comb your hair a little bit and, you know, get yourself done to the point where, you know, you're not going to want to have them standing there forever. But make sure that if you're going out looking for somebody to do a video with, that you've got your hairbrush, that you've got, you know, the lipstick on and, you know, you're ready to go. But those are my main things that I bring with me every single time. I always bring extra pens and stuff for the other girls in the room. There's always somebody that forgot their pen, forgot their paper, they don't have anything to take notes on. You know, they're lucky to have the charging units to charge their appliances up with. So definitely do that. If you have any questions or anything, connect with me on Facebook. Love to get to know you. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel to get any of my updates. I always try to put something of value out for anyone that is in the industry, and that's network marketing industry. That can go for anyone that's selling anything, truly, because we all need to network to do this. Now, my particular business is a stay-at-home business. And I go to events every 3 months. And that's how I can network and be with the people and share tips and tricks. And you want to meet new people. You might get a joint venture out of it. It is an awesome thing. So don't miss your company events. They'll give you special deals sometimes at the events. The leaders will be on stage to give you marketing nuggets, whatever is working for them, hopefully. I know mine do, but if you don't have a business and you want to work from home, you want to retire like I did, I'll put the link below for my business. I would love to work with you. Get you ramped up where you can be at home. Okay, so you take care and I'll see you in the next video. And have a great day. Bye-bye now.